So, here we are, in the Champions domain, counting down my top 70 Pokemon of all time. Nobody else's list, mine. This is derived from all the other lists that I've done, as you may know, regarding the same subject, so if you want to go and see those lists where I explain the Pokemon in full, then go and click the link in the description where it takes you to that playlist of all those videos. While I was looking at this list one more time, I did notice that there were some entries that I didn't quite agree with them being there, so I have made one or two entries higher or lower on the list. None from the same videos as I've done before, so Marowak isn't now under Lapras or anything like that. So don't worry about anything like that. I'll probably explain after the list briefly why I made these decisions specifically relating to the Pokemon. So without further ado, here is the top 70 Pokemon, showcased with professional lighting. So yeah, I made a big fuss about Lugia in my Legendaries list, and to me Lugia is just a Pokemon that just always comes back to me when I think about Pokemon, and its original design really catches on to me like catching fire, not related to the Hunger Games in any way. And before I even came up with this list, Lugia was my favourite, and I made this list because I wanted to see if anything could top that decision. And the closest it's been, as you can see, is Umbreon, who originally Tyranitar was above Umbreon, but I felt like I needed an underdog mascot as well, so Umbreon took that spot. So, not in the way it battles, but, you know, the way it's shorter than me. You know, Tyranitar's a big beast, Lugia's a big bird, an abnormal looking bird that doesn't even look like a bird. Yeah, something like that. And for once, Generation 2 has been a highlight of my channel, just like the overabundance of water types for reasonable reasons that were included in this comment that YouTube didn't really pin to the top of the comments page, because for some reason they got rid of the upload a comments area. I don't know why they did that. So I want to really thank you for sticking with me all the way through this. It's been a great help getting the support that I have, in spirit, of course. It's been a pain in the ass to do all those transitions and animations with the battle recommendations, but I can say they were near, well, worth it to do. And I hope I've answered everybody's question with what is my favourite Pokemon, because it's been a big log that I've had to get off my chest for years, because it's been asked everywhere, you know? And I know I said I'd do a top Mega Evolutions list. The reason I haven't, or I might not yet, is because it could be any day that Game Freak decide to unveil a new Pokemon game, possibly Pokemon Z or Generation 7, without doing a combined or, you know, hybrid game. That would be a totally abnormal thing to do, as I want to use that word again because it's a nice word to use. But yeah, that would be a great chance to make an updated list with, you know, new Mega Evolutions, as they, you know, they're probably going to include more in there. Possibly more Generation 6 and Generation 5 Mega Evolutions, because we haven't really seen enough of those. And I think the biggest question now is, where does the channel go from here? Well, Pokemon won't really be as frequent as it has been for the past year. It's not that I won't do Pokemon videos anymore, it's that I won't do as many as, you know, frequently as I have. So, you know, you don't need to get your panties in a twist, even if you're a boy and you wear panties, that's okay. It's just that I have a lot of franchises I do want to showcase off on this channel, and I want to, you know, have plenty ideas to come with me down the road, and I don't really want to not necessarily waste them all on Pokemon, but, you know, spend them all on Pokemon is a better term to use. I'll do more of a mix-up between mad countdowns, lists and showdowns, which are top 10s, unordered lists, and versus videos. Key banters, infos and guides, which are discussion videos, news videos, and tutorial videos, which I'll probably rename key banter to something like key perspective. I think that personally sounds better. I don't really like using the word banter, especially after the way it's been used more recently. I like throwing in tabloid facts because that's quite a little quirky series to make from time to time. And the new one, which I made last summer, which was the KB's experience with the Nintendo consoles. So if you want to check that out, that video, go ahead. It's right there. Do it, please. I'll try to get these videos up as frequent as possible, weekly at the earliest, since university does get in the way, although I've done better recently, I think. It's worth noting that I do finish university this year, so I may have a lot more time and have a lot more room to get more organised with everything. University has that curse laid upon people. And I just want to say before I go, Happy Valentine's Day! I am in love with you. I want us to be on both sides of the spaghetti, please. No, but seriously, this is the same day that I released the Gen 1 video a year ago, so I'd say it's great timing to calculate when I can release this video for. It wasn't intentional by any means, it's just that it dragged on for so long and I thought, why not just do it on this day? It would be really special and very clever, because I am a clever clogs, aren't I? So, thank you for taking part in my viewership, Key Battalions. I've recently been doing some vloggy stuff on my Kieran Benji channel again. I've been recently doing some vloggy stuff on my Kieran Benji channel again. I was supposed to say a different line. Why did you say the same one twice? I like putting outtakes in the actual video. It's nice. on KB Mad Ventures, which is my gameplay channel. I've been doing a Pokemon Platinum Blue Lock, which is a follow-up to my Pokemon Emerald Grass Lock. I've been doing Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and I shall release a Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. I've also been uploading K-Battles online videos of Rocket League, because I've been getting into that recently. And I think I'll do Dark Souls 3 blind when it comes out. That's why I'm doing Dark Souls 2. So that's one franchise I've been getting into recently, Dark Souls. I also constantly tweet on Twitter, post on Facebook, and accept questions and other stuff on Tumblr, as well as... what was the other thing? Oh yeah, take bed and cat selfies on my Instagram. So until next time, thank you again, and lights out. Oh, hello! I saw you there now because I did not see you last time. In this game known as Dark Souls, I am going to be recounting my money before I die and resurrect and find out that all my money is gone. It's the same with advice and inspirational and motivational quotes. This is reality. Follow your heart doesn't go a long way. You need a brain to survive.